Interested in doing business with the government?
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and then we'll jump right in and get started. So the 23% includes the 8A program. So if I am FDA, Food and Drug Administration, and I'm provided with $2 billion to spend from October 1 to September 30th, they would like to see of my 2 billion, at least 23% go to small business, which includes the 8A program. Then they want to see another 5% of my 2 billion go to SDBs, then another 5% to the Woman-Owned Small Business Program, and then bringing up the rear, we have another 3% of my $2 million budget for HubZone and service disabled vets. Those are the goals. So that's the good news, that the government recognizes that there should be small business participation. And for those who hold certain certifications, like the ones I've listed here, let's also set something aside for them. That's the good news. The bad news is a lot of agencies are not meeting their goals, and there is no punishment, there are no repercussions whatsoever for them not meeting the goal. That's the bad news. So they gave us something, but then it's not really worth the paper that it's written on because there's no mandatory mandate that they meet these goals. It's do your best. Try to have inclusion across these programs if you can. If you can't, there's no punishment. We're not going to reduce your budget for the following year, or it's more like a tap you on the hand and give you your next pot of cash for the current fiscal year and send you on your way. And then every year they have to go, they meaning the federal government agencies, have to individually go before Congress and let them know in writing how, well, in person, as well as provide a written report of how they did on their goals. So some agencies are hitting it out of the park. So where you're going to find the majority of your contracts being awarded will be the GSA schedule, which we're about to go through in just a second. That's a way for your federal customer to be able to award a contract, and the 8A program. Those are the two popular ones. So that 23% of my total 23% of my 2 billion being set aside for small business, which includes the 8A program, most agencies are meeting that goal. That's really the goal that they go after, like on a consistent basis. Like 23%, guys, 23%. We need to make sure that at least 23% of our total budget is set aside for small businesses, which includes any awards that we set aside in the 8A program. So 90+% of your federal government agencies are meeting that goal. It's the other certifications where the issue lies. Okay, and then also we could have a whole conversation about bundling. You know, how they're having these huge contracts that they're putting out there for bid, and they're purposely making them so large so the small business cannot participate. But that's a different subject for a different day, but you're going to run across those as well. All right, so there's some challenges, but I wanted you to know that there is something out there for us. We just have to go forward, and also we need to be knowledgeable about what that something is. All right, everyone have a great day. Bye-bye.